talent, intelligence, and a pleasant personality are all admirable attributes that you may employ to advance in life. But these are not sufficient qualities to make you millionaires. It has been stated that less than 20% of the population earns more than 80% of the money made, and this statistic is not by chance. The question is, what distinguishes the millionaires from the poor? The answer is found in the habits of the millionaires. These habits have been so ingrained in their everyday routine that they can efficiently perform them. Extremely millionaires and successful people have mastered these habits and go about their daily lives without recognizing them. The shocking part is that the ideas are so simple that practically anyone can learn them. If you are millionaires and successful in your field, you may have used some of these ideas. If you did not consciously develop them, you might have gained them by instinct or as part of your training without realizing it. And the more of these habits you have, the greater your potential. It is a good idea to become aware of them now so you can improve on what you currently have. If you are struggling with your finances or work and wondering why things are the way they are, you should consider these fundamentals. They could be the lifeline you need to turn things around for the better. Now, look at some millionaires' habits that you can learn. Developing a millionaire mindset. Habits you can start today. 1. Getting up early. Getting up early has some astonishing effects on the lives of highly millionaires. Establishing this habit also provides you with some advantages. 1. You may be able to acquire a few hours more than the average individual. 2. You could complete small activities that would have otherwise taken up your time. 3. You might begin your day on a high note. Beginning your day with a pleasant attitude will help you be more productive. This does not imply that you should not get enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep at night is just as terrible as spending too much time in bed. You may become tired and less productive the next day if you do not get enough sleep. Every day, the millionaires get 6 to 7 hours of sleep. That is plenty of time for your body to relax after a long day. 2. Daily exercise. Reaching financial success necessitates completing multiple activities in a short period. You can accomplish this by increasing your physical strength. The millionaires understand the need for daily exercise, which is why they do it. Super rich folks exercise up to 6 hours every week on average. Apple CEO Tim Cook begins his day at 4:30 a.m. by going to the gym. Here are several workouts that the millionaires practice practically every day. 1. Running. 2. Bicycling. 3. Gym. 4. Tennis. 5. Swimming. All these workouts may not be available in your home right now, but you can begin with the ones you can afford, such as running and cycling. Encourage your body to sweat for 30 minutes daily and notice how productive your day becomes. 3. Budgeting. The millionaires devise a financial strategy for all the money that comes their way and how they spend it. They keep track of every dollar they earn. You do not have to enjoy playing with numbers to be able to achieve this. All you must do is keep track of your expenses and live within your means. Make a list of how much money you make each month. Keep track of how much you spend on rent, a car, food, and entertainment. Here are some pointers that might be useful. Spend no more than 25% of your income on housing and no more than 15% on food. Reduce your entertainment consumption, such as movies, pubs, and video games. You can set aside 10% of your income for this. Vacations should consume at most 5% of your annual net spending. Avoid leasing, and do not spend more than 5% on auto loans. Most millionaires purchase rather than lease. Avoid collecting credit card debt. Save up to 6 months of living expenses in an emergency fund. That way, you can weather adversity such as job loss or business bankruptcy. Preserve at least 20% of your salary for future investment, and contribute as much as possible to a retirement plan. 4. Reading and learning. Millionaires enjoy reading a lot. They do not read for the sake of reading, they read to learn and be educated. Most millionaires read books that can help them advance in their careers. According to a report, 85% of millionaires read about 2 monthly books for career, education, or self-improvement, and less than 12% read for entertainment. Another study found that 88% of the rich read for at least 30 minutes daily, while only 2% of the poor and middle classes do the same. Do you understand why the rich continue to get richer while the poor continue to get poorer? You can start reading today and make it a habit. That way, you will be well on your way to distinguishing yourself from the crowd. 5. Good eating habits. Millionaires greatly emphasize their health. They are aware that the adage, "health is wealth," is correct. They watch what they consume and frequently listen to their doctors and therapists. Frequent health issues may disrupt your job and social calendars. You should avoid eating anything that can disrupt your workflow or productivity. This can only be accomplished via self-discipline. And self-discipline is the thing that tells you to eat a salad instead of that bugger. Self-control will lead you to request water rather than that beer. Make a list of your objectives and keep track of your progress. 6. Avoid toxic people. The millionaires are picky about who they allow into their personal space. They are aware that the corporate world is fraught with hiccups. To navigate through turbulent waters, they must always maintain a positive attitude. They shun those who continually attract negative energy. Choose your inner circle carefully. Apply the same guidelines to your spouse, business associates, and close friends. 7. Investing. Millionaires continuously invest their money. They are constantly on the lookout for new strategies to diversify their portfolio. Nature despises stagnation. Anything that stops developing eventually dies. Earlier in this video, we discussed saving 20% or more of your earnings. This is where you put your funds to use. Do not make rash investments. Learn about the best ways to invest your money. The amount of money you are willing to invest may decide the type of investment that will produce the best outcomes for you. Here are several places you may put your money. 1. Mutual funds. 2. Bonds. 3. Real estate. 4. Stocks. 5. Joint venture. Obtaining adequate training before entering could help you prevent costly blunders that could cost you money. Remember, you want to grow your money, not lose it. 8. Meditation. Most millionaires consider meditation as one of their daily tasks. Many religions do not advocate this type of meditation. It is instead spending quiet time alone, away from noise and distractions. The goal is to direct the mind to a state of clarity so that you may address the day's difficulties and develop potential answers. Several millionaires and successful people have made no secret of their daily dedication to this practice. Oprah Winfrey, Ariana Huffington, and Jeff Weiner have discussed their daily meditation practice. Consider practicing meditation right now. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, please say hello and subscribe for more content like this. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all at the next one.